Let's have a quick chat about fathers. Fathers who date women that are the same age as their daughters, if not younger. Quick story. Imagine this, if you will. You make a friend. You love this friend. Everything is lovely. But unfortunately, you have a philanderer for a father. And that's none of your business, in the sense that your mother chose him. So that is her journey. Ultimately, everything comes down to, is he a good father? Great. Is he a good romantic partner? Maybe not so much, right? But we live in a world where though those things are separate, they impact each other nonetheless. Because in a world where women were given so little, children became their greatest asset. And so for a woman to release her children to a man, but yes, you have a father who has a taste for women same age as you are and younger. This is the conversation no one has, and I want to ask the fathers this. Do you never imagine that your daughter becomes uncomfortable sexually around you because of your love for young women? And what happens when you accidentally in the sense that you did not know, but not accidentally in that you did the action, but you accidentally hit on your daughter's friend? Men, listen. However you swing it, however you wing it, if you have a 20-year-old daughter, you cannot date a 20-year-old girl. Because something of a basic divine law, basic agreements of humanity has been broken. You should be constitutionally unable to be attracted to a child who is the same age as your own child, because that's what they are. They're your child. This whole sugar daddy movement, one of the things that I find so sick is when people say, "Oh, call me daddy." I find that so sick. I do. I'm sorry, I do. I don't find anything sexy at all by going, "Ooh, daddy." No. When you date women that are the same age as your daughters and younger, you tell your daughter that she is a sexual option for you. Plain and simple. She is an option for you. This whole thing, oh, she's mature, she's this. Even scientifically, there are certain things. There are neurons that take 18 years from birth, 18 years to fully connect in our brain. There are certain developmental things, however wise, however I like to say, oh, she's an old soul. I don't care. A child is a child. There are instances where perhaps now and then some people can get married at 20, but yeah, in their 20s, but we all know that's not a good age to get married. Even those who got married at that age will tell you that. Not because you can't date the same person and end up marrying them. It's because in your 20s you change every 2 years. And what happens at 28 to 30 is what you wanted in your 20s, I bet you will not even be in your mind in your 30s. And what's in your mind when you turn 30 is no longer in your head at 35. That obsession with having a baby, with being married, with this and this and then, oh, I'm 30 and I haven't had this. Look how long we live. So fathers, hear me and hear me well. The world looks like this, in part because of your actions. People going online, watching old men have sex with little girls. People watching pornographic material where you can clearly see that these women are under intense drugs. This is what I meant about we feed a rape consciousness the other day, because we watch trafficked people and we call it pleasure. The day we began to define freedom, particularly for women, as nakedness and overt sexual expression, and I'm not talking about loving, no. Overt sexual expression is where now everywhere you see it. Fathers, stop having sex with little girls. It's wrong. It's so wrong. If you're a philanderer, go on and be a philanderer with people your own age. By God. No child should have to meet up with their father in a club and at a party, or have a friend tell them that their father hit on them. Do you know what it feels like as a woman to be walking down the road and just have men stop their vehicles to greet you, to say things to you? It's terrifying. It's terrifying. And yet you're a father, and that's what you're doing. You don't want someone to be afraid to prey on your daughter. Stop preying on other people's daughters, because they too are your daughters. This is a big mother says. Stop having sex with little girls and then turning around and saying that they have the emotional maturity to be with you. If you need to grow up and mature, do that. If you still have the mind of a 20-year-old, go deal with that. But I don't care how immature you are not compatible with a child. Why do you think money is such a big part of this whole sugar daddy world? This whole Benton world? But right now we're not on that. We're talking about you, men. Quit it. Enough now. Huh? Enough. Mother loves you, but it's time to do right.